Oh, baseball's got their Hall of Fame introduce who they're putting in, and I'll tell you like this: until Barry Bonds gets in, I'm not taking it serious. Roger Clemens gets in. I have a problem with baseball players who knowingly know that baseball is playing a game which is not balanced fairly, and they know that Bonds and Clemens should be in the Hall just like Sosa and McGuire. They know that this is a joke, but it's the political way to walk around, and nobody wants to talk about it. We already know that even alleged PED are now already in the Hall of Fame. Bud Selig is in the Hall of Fame, so his old fragile self with his glasses fogging up knows better than this. But let me get into the ones who got put in. Billy Wagner is one of 20 some pitchers with 400 career saves, and he was our overachiever. So I get it, but he shouldn't be in this soon. Who are we kidding? You Um, CC Sabathia, who won 251 games, big boy, strong pitcher for Cleveland and for the Yankees, big time pitcher. And the interesting thing about the CC Sabathia situation is this: for a guy to win 250 games, there's a lot of starting pitchers who have been deprived of getting in, and it used to be 300 wins would be a lock. So they have to change to counter today's style because pitchers are not pitching like they used to. So actually, if you can win this side of 250 games, or you're dominant in the postseason, or something, or strikeouts or something, that will be the justification. I do think they're going to be grading on the curve now with who? Well, with pitchers, if they pitchers coming in, obviously. Hitters, they're going to do it too because they're going to have to. They're going to change the rules of MLB have been watered down because they don't want to. They want to avoid the obvious elephants in the room, especially when it comes to big names who are not being recognized, and they think this old boys club and what they're doing. So it's something else. But see, I could see him getting in eventually. I don't know about the first time up though, because was he as dominant? When you think about great pitchers, and when you say first time, he ain't supposed to be in before no Roger Clemens. Let's not get it twisted, you know but I can see him getting in. But this is just the political jargon that they're trying to do. They're trying to justify what they're doing, and they're failing badly. Major League Baseball is corrupt and a joke and an insult to sanity because Hall of Fame is Hall of Fame. And if you're Hall of Famer, you're Hall of Famer. Pete Rose should be in. I can go on, and I will go on a drive about that. Anyway, so then we get to Ichiro, who incredible hitter, first Japanese Hall of Famer, dominated before he came to the States, one of the greatest leadoff hitters, etc. Um, and he just missed one vote of the unanimous of joining Mariano Rivera, which I got a problem with because no relief pitcher should get 100%. Hitters should get 100%, or starting pitchers should get 100%. And last I checked, Rivera did blow that save against Arizona, and I know that one, but also against Boston. So how does he get 100%? I was a big Rivera fan as a Yankee fan, but he don't deserve no 100. He ain't no 100. Starting pitchers, I can understand if you want to say somebody was 100. You know, Roger Clemens would be closer to 100 than Rivera. Just saying. For starting pitchers, batters too. Come on now. But anyway, Ichiro was great in his time in Seattle, and after that, he just stat pad the rest of his career. But he got enough. He got 3,000 hits. When a man was churning out 200 hits for like all them years in a row, you got to put him in. And his slap happy, quick hustle, grasshopper spring, and to get to the bases, he was something else. I mean, he was a rookie of the year, as the MVP, and that's when the Mariners won those 116 games. He was something else. And I do believe he's first ballot Hall of Famer, deserves to be in there. But the thing is that I remember as the years went by in Seattle, then he ended up playing onward in his career with the Marlins and the Yankees. It didn't end so well, and it's like one of those guys that, if you want to say a guy's almost guilty of being a stat padder, he was in a way, because as great as he was, and let me make no mistake about it, very few times have I ever seen a guy who could hit a routine ground ball and that could be an infield hit. That guy had wheels on him. He was mechanically tuned as an outfielder. He just compartmentalized to do what he could do, and he was something else. However, when people ask me about leadoff hitters, say compared to what a Ricky Henderson did, or what Pete Rose did, or Derek Jeter, what as far as even Mookie Betts, He wasn't that dude because he never got his team to another level. Great individualized talent and skilled arm and respect him, stealing bases, all that. However, it didn't translate into a lot of the team success. And eventually that's one of the things. So I'm kind of like, when I'm with him, yeah, I got no problem with him being in the Hall, but I do kind of, I'm kind of sideways with him because I saw how that kind of unfolded. But make no mistake about it, he deserves to be in the Hall. This feels like a pretty good Hall of Fame, but it ain't top tier. Who are we kidding? And I'm going to address that in another video another time soon. But anyway, congratulations to these three, though. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.